drive and do the camera? What's wrong with you?
Today we're going camping, just for one night. We brought our DJI e-bike. It's in the back.
He didn't want to.
I didn't want it, but we did. We made it fit. We're gonna, you know what? We're gonna use it a lot. I'll show you how we packed the bike in after, because it's pretty good. And they're not a sponsor, but we really like the bike, so. Okay, so check it out. We got all our stuff in here, plus an entire electric bike folded in half for riding.
Got my boots for real.
That's good. That's it, and then you plug in the key, turn it, and the battery's on, and then this thing's rolling. A bit of a late start today. It's already almost 3 o'clock, but we got everything ready, and we're gonna send Sherry off on her safety first, warmth first, on her little bike, and we'll be right behind her. We're gonna be like Jurassic World. She'll be the guy, and I'll be the car.
She'll be a guy. Wait, I got dirt on me already?
Yeah.
Where'd this come from?
The bike. It's from the bike.
Can you help me?
You're gonna get soaked. Okay.
I'm not gonna go in the puddles.
Okay. This is the worst action shot ever.
Okay.
All right, away she goes. Okay, so bad news for Sherry. I don't know if she's mountain biked before, but this is kind of like mountain biking in the sense that it's mud and dirt everywhere, and she just stopped and was like, I got mud in my mouth. Covered in the mud there, muddy buddy. What's going on?
I don't want to be muddy anymore.
Okay, well, you're covered.
Do you have a towel?
Yeah, we have a towel.
How much farther?
A while.
Yeah.
It's only been 2 minutes.
Yeah.
This is how our bike adventure turned out. We'll see how the rest of the day goes. Let's welcome Sherry back to the Jeep.
Hi. Look at this bum zone.
That was a solid 3 minutes of biking. The journey continues.
You never know, clouds change. Hug to the side.
Yeah.
That's what we did last time.
Worried about.
It was ice last time.
Yeah, I'm worried about the water in the other place. Whoa, swamped out.
Swampies.
Look at that.
It's a pool.
That's a lot of water.
It's running. It's running water. I can see the bottom though.
Yeah, it's not that bad. Ooh, that's high. This is deep. That's not that deep, it's just dirty. That's pretty deep. That's a lot of water. But we made it. Now we keep going.
Almost there.
All right, it's about 3:30. We've gotten to our spot that we like near the river again. And so we're just gonna take a few minutes to set the Jeep up for sleeping and everything, and then we'll get a fire started. But you guys can take a look at the river while we do that. As you can see, Sherry is setting up the tarp just in case of rain. And I'm just finished cutting our wood. I'm going to now split it into little guys, and then we're gonna make a fire. Just gonna whittle out a good amount of this. But I'm just basically peeling away wood chips like that. That'll light a lot easier. And then after that, we're gonna split the other sticks into smaller sticks so that we can get this fire going. We're not gonna make a crazy huge fire, but we'll certainly make a sizable one because we're making our dinner on the fire. What do we have? We got hot dogs, we got buns, got some baked potatoes, as in just potatoes I literally wrapped in tin foil. And we're gonna see how that goes. Hopefully they don't explode, but I bet it'll be good. Oh my gosh. At this point, anything would be good. I have not eaten all day, and we've been roaming around in the Jeep, driving quickly through the woods to get to this spot after exploring some other spots. But ultimately, this is Sherry's favorite place, so we came back. There is another group nearby, but we're not too concerned about them. They seem to be doing their own thing, so we're not worried about that. I'll check back in when the fire is actually going. Look at this fire. I just want to say I'm really proud of myself. This took only 10 minutes, I think. I think I finally figured out what I'm supposed to do and what I've been doing wrong this whole time. I wasn't prepping enough. I didn't have enough kindling in the past. I didn't have enough stuff ready to go, but I did this time, and look at this thing go. You can see there's some newspaper. That's my fire starter, is the newspaper. I guess that's the tinder. And yeah, and I scraped off a little bit of that kindling, and then now we just got a fire going. We're gonna eat good tonight. Oh. Look at this little car go. I didn't put new batteries in it, so.
Okay, chase me. Come get me. Come get me.
Look at it, like, it's like
It's four-wheeling.
Yeah.
What if I go pee and it follows me?
No. Sherry's got her pig hat on. You know she's ready for cold now. I'm not cold. I don't feel cold.
I'm cold.
Good thing we got a fire. I wrapped up some potatoes at home. I stabbed them so they would release gas or whatever. But I got them cooking on there. I don't know if it's actually gonna work. It might take a really long time. But I think in a little while I'll put them on coals when we actually have some coals built up, but I thought I'd at least start warming them up. Baked potatoes. have this awesome toque that I got from my friend for Christmas. It's so great. It comes with a built-in LED. It's a beanie, but it comes with a built-in LED light. So it looks like this otherwise. With this headlight, I'm able to, it's just great. Yeah, I like headlamps, but I just love wearing toques. So this headlight toque is perfect, so now I can see in the dark. So I can split some more wood here. It's great. That light's there so we don't run our faces into the string that's holding our tarp up. Okay, we're going for a little night walk so we can see what we see. It looks like our neighbors left.
Only like 5.
It's only like, yeah, 5:30, 6 o'clock right now, but it is pretty well totally dark now. Water bottle. And so, going for a little walk.
What if we see animal?
We might. It's a really big campground over here. Shotgun shells. As you can see, a lot of people leave a lot of garbage, but we'll try to pick some up on the way out tomorrow morning. And yeah, nothing but woods and river, so kind of spooky, but also pretty fun.
Yeah, why does it seem more spooky this time?
It's because it's not raining, so we can see that it's totally dark. The fear is
real.
Ooh, just take one piece. We took one piece. We're scavengers in the night. That's true, yeah. And back to our spot. You can kind of see our spot over there. We have the Jeep in front of the fire, so you can't see the light too much. But what a nice little spot. I can't wait for one day when some of our friends can come with us.
Yeah.
She's eating Cheez-Its.
I love them.
She loves them.
Now he's eating some sun chips.
I love them.
He loves them.
Okay, just checking in really quick. There's still people out shooting their guns or whatever they're doing. We just heard what was literally a bomb. Like, the earth shook. That was not a gun. It was like...
I thought it was an earthquake.
Yeah, we thought it was an earthquake, but then we realized, oh, that's like, I don't know, dynamite? I don't know what it was.
That was definitely a bomb.
But that was like
nothing else that sounds
that was like the loudest explosion I've ever heard in my life, and we're not even close to
Someone's
it.
being a-holes out in the forest right now, and it's rude.
That was crazy. I'm a little shaken.
I'm pretty...
Just because how loud that was. Anyway, it's 5:30. We're still cooking our potatoes. Our fire is smoldering. We got some nice coals, so we might start cooking some food. We're just eating our fruit and chips for snack time, and then we're just hanging out. Okay, so we do have some hot dogs, but I had a gift card to Cabela's, so I went and I thought I would try one of these Mountain House meals. I bought the cheapest one. This was $8, on sale $8. So I hope it's gonna fill me up real good. 26 grams of protein, 500 calories, just add water. So I'm gonna boil up some water with my pot and my butane stove, and we're gonna see how it tastes, and I'll let you guys know. And also check this out. I've got my Jeep lights on to help us see a little bit here, and it's a nice time tonight. I'll let you know how this Mountain House meal goes. Is it 2 cups in a bottle? Just about, eh?
How many milliliters?
500.
Yeah, that's 2 cups.
Yeah, 250, right? That's perfect. Butane stove going.
Woo! My legs are hot now.
So while the water boils, it's 3 cheese lasagna. It honestly doesn't smell terrible. But take a look inside. It's like, I don't know, little baby lasagnas. It's kind of weird looking. But yeah, Sherry says it smells like canned ravioli, and I kind of agree. Sherry's cooking up her doggies. They're doing pretty good. Our fire is getting smaller now. Quiet, Charles. It's pretty boiled. It's not doing a big boil, but I mean, it's pretty dang hot. So I think I'm gonna pour it now in here. Had a little mini tragedy. I was watching the water go in, and I felt like it was too much. So I only did 3/4 water. It says to stir, I'm just gonna shake it because I'm lazy. I'm using one hand to do this. But let's see if shaking it made it disgusting. Sure did. I'm gonna shake it really good. And it has to sit for 12 to 15 minutes, it said. So we zip it back up. It smells good, but I'm just gonna touch it like this. Just really muck with it like that. And ooh, it's feeling more solid already. Ooh, yeah, it's nice and warm. I kind of wish we saved this for bedtime. We could use this as a heat bag. Okay, so we let it sit for a little while and check back in. Okay, it's been, I think, over 15 minutes. So we're gonna, I've been doing this to the Mountain House meal. I've been squeezing it all good like that. But it's starting to not be so hot. So we're gonna open it and let's take a look and see what it looks like. Disgusting. Oh, wow. Oh, it looks like a mess. Oh my God. Some people really like this, but you know what it smells like? It smells like alphagetti. Just kind of like cheap, sugary tomato sauce. But there is some meat in there, so that's good. Or I guess there shouldn't be any meat. What is that? I think it's tomato and carrots. But we're gonna give it a try. I'm gonna do something that I've seen one of my favorite YouTubers do. Casey from the Coyote Works channel, he always modifies his bag. He cuts it from here, basically, so that it's easier to use it like a bowl. And I think he's totally right, but oh, I lost a little food. A little Mountain House right there, so let's... Okay, pretty bad. All right, let's try a first actual bite. I've got my special foon here. You know what? It's like making stuffing, like Stouffer's stuffing in a bag, but instead it's 3 cheese lasagna. So look at that heaping helpful. What is heaping spoonful? Heaping helpful. It's really not very good. Maybe I made it wrong. Oh boy. I do not like this. There's my potatoes. It's been like 3 hours. They're hot, but I don't know if the inside's cooked, so we're gonna keep going until right before bedtime. I'm gonna have a bedtime snack potato ball. Hot ball.
Hop off.
Okay, here is our baked potato. It is like soft to the touch, which makes me have high hopes. I'm holding the camera with one hand, potato with another. Let's, ooh, look at that potato. Yeah, looks like a potato. I don't know if you can see it, but look at the steam coming off of this thing. Ooh, it's hot. It's hot, hot, hot. I'm trying to work quickly and get the cheese on it. A little seasoning salt. And we're eating. Oh man, I'm actually so excited for this potato. Sherry already ate hers. She said it was really good.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping I have the same results in potato goodness level. I got a baby bell here. Oh wow, this potato is soft as heck. I can break it with like my bare hands. Oh dang. I'm gonna use a little bit of seasoning salt. I have some cheddar cheese too, but I probably won't use that. I don't need to cheese out like that. Man, I don't know, but everything, almost everything when you're camping tastes much better, except for that Mountain House meal. That was a nightmare. That was my greatest regret. But it did fill me up. I mean, that much food is gonna fill you up regardless. All right, my camera's about to die, so I'll film the rest on my phone. Okay, this is Kenneth, baked potato in the fire, baby bell cheese, seasoning salt. Let's give it a taste. Oh wow, it's so good. Mmm. It's soft, it's hot, got cheese on it.
Yeah.
What else could you ask for?
And it's perfect with the salt.
Yeah, it's really good with the seasoning salt. So literally, I just wrapped this potato before I left the house after stabbing it a few times with a fork. Mmm. And it's been on the fire for like 3 hours. And it's perfect. It's about 8 p.m. We're just letting the fire die out, and then we're gonna set up the Jeep for bedtime. We already blew up our inflatable mattress, so that'll be nice. Just gotta get all the linens out and stuff. I'm gonna do a strategy that I heard about online on YouTube and from some other channels, and it's about keeping the vehicle warm, or trying to get the vehicle warm. It's not super cold tonight, honestly. It's probably like +5 or 6, it feels like. But basically what they say is you just crank your car's heat for crazy hot, like unbearably hot for like 20 minutes. And then that way it'll take a while for the heat to kind of dissipate out of the vehicle. especially if you're inside hanging out already, then it'll stay warm longer, and then that way you'll at least get to sleep in the warmth. So I'm gonna try to do that for me and Sherry, and then yeah. But I mean, there's 2 of us, but we're generating more body heat anyway. But we got sleeping bags, we got pillows, we got heaps of stuff to keep us warm, and we got lots of layers too. So last time we were here, it was raining the whole time, and yeah, that was cold. But no rain today, which is great. So yeah, it's fun burning newspaper because sometimes it burns green. I'll probably die from that chemical, but at least we're having fun. This is a test. I forgot that this phone actually has 4K, so I'm gonna shoot this in 4K and we'll see if it looks like 4K later. It's kind of exciting. I didn't realize it had 4K. 4K. I don't know if you can see anything, but there is lots of stars out tonight. It is a cloudless night, and we can see stars, and it's great. I really don't think you guys can see anything. I'll try to boost it. I'll try to boost it in editing, but I'm on my phone now too because my camera died, so you're probably not seeing anything really. But just so you know, there are stars. Okay, it's about, what time is it? 9 o'clock?
No.
It's like 8:30, I think. It's probably 7 o'clock.
Wait.
I don't know what
You
time
went
it is.
back in time.
I think it's 8 o'clock. Anyway, so we're just in the Jeep now. Look at that sick LED light. Yeah, it's pretty comfy in here. We're just, zipping up, getting ready for nap time. When you go camping and you don't have enough firewood, you just go to sleep really early. I got my Spider-Man pillow to protect me, and doors are locked and everything, and as you can see, I have my, I don't know if you can see this, but I have my mesh up so that we have some airflow so we don't die of carbon dioxide. But yeah, this is our sleeping setup. It's pretty comfortable. There's lots of space for our bags stacked back here, and sleeping bags, and we have a duvet, an extra blanket for warmth. It's nice. That's my single sleep pad in case I ever go camping by myself. That's for me. But right now we have the air mattress, so it sleeps us both quite comfortably. I got my beanie because that's something really important if you're going camping. Even if you're camping in your car, you should have some headgear so you don't lose too much heat out of your brain. That happened to me last time. I woke up and my hair was freezing cold, so hopefully that won't be the problem this time. But that's pretty much it. We'll check back in the morning unless something interesting happens, but no storm tonight, so we're having a quiet, peaceful sleep, hopefully. And yeah, we haven't heard any more explosions. We just heard that one big bang and then just a couple little gunshots throughout the night, but we had a nice fire tonight. That was really nice. Yeah, that's it. Good night. Well, it's 6:30 in the morning. It's pretty dang cold. Just went out for a pee-pee, and that was dang cold. We started up the Jeep so we can get the engine warm and start blowing some hot air into this thing. But it's still pitch black out. I can see stars, big stars, or just super bright stars. It was cold. Whew, I'm cold. Yeah. It's cold. Wow.
Drip, drop, rain don't stop. Diddly-bop, diddly-bop.
Thus ends another Jeep Wrangventure at the Nanaimo River. We're gonna roll out of here and go on home. Or maybe we'll get breakfast on the way home, but we'll probably go home. It was a cold night and an even colder morning, and our tummies are empty, but our hearts are full. See you on the next Wrangventure. Wow. Hey, do you party?
My dad will love this.
You and your family, do they party?
He's beautiful.
Yeah, this guy's a big boy. They don't like us, though.
It's okay.
I wish this camera could capture the majesty. Let me zoom in on his tush.
He keeps looking at us.
Look at this thing, it's huge.
Yeah, elk are big.
That's a big daddy boy.
Elk are huge.
But it's a family, so you can see a mom and a dad, and there's a
He's
younger
like,
one somewhere
you
too.
better back up.
Yeah, you just left. He's like leader.
He's like, come on guys, we gotta go. Stupid idiots are looking at us.